Hello learners and welcome back to our Valenzuela Live in English 5. For your attendance, kindly comment in the word present, the name of your school, your grade level and section, just like what you can see on the screen. You may also post your comments and your questions in our comment section. They will be addressed after our discussion. Always remember to be respectful and of course, avoid posting any unnecessary and irrelevant pictures and comments in our comment section. Today, we are going to talk about distinguishing text types according to features. Before that, let us have a short review. Can you still remember our lesson about cause and effect? Let us recall. Cause is the reason for an action or condition. On the other hand, effect is what results from an event or condition. I have here a text. Now, let us analyze the causes and the effects that are presented in this text. Let me read it for you. We, grade 5 pupils in my school, are now better speakers of the English language. Why? Here are several reasons. First, our teacher in English inspires us to do our best because she prepares and teaches our lesson in the English language well. Second, all the other teachers speak to us in English in all zones of the campus, except during our Filipino and social studies. Another reason is that we are exposed to many activities in which we can practice speaking well. Not to mention being serious in our speech class held in the laboratory. We also have contests in declamation, interpretative reading, elocution, aside from plays, debates, and fora, in which we have our communication skills in English. Now, identify the causes and the effect presented in this text. Now, let us use this graphic organizer to present the details. So we have here the effect and what are the causes. Okay? So I will give you 3 minutes to do the task. Okay? Timer begins now. Alright, time is up. Did you find the details being asked? Great, let us check. So we have here our box for the effect. So the effect is the result. Grade 5 pupils are better speakers of the English language. And what caused this result? So we have here our causes. So we have the first one, which is their English teacher inspires them by teaching the language well. The second box would be all other teachers speak to the pupils in English. And they are exposed to many activities that they can practice the English language. Okay, so we were able to complete our graphic organizer to properly explain the relationships of the effect and the causes. Okay, so you were able to distinguish what are the causes and what resulted from them. Okay, so the paragraph that we have read and analyzed is another example of a text type known as cause and effect. Okay, so we have already discussed about text types. Now, text type, let me reiterate, is the classification and definition of the way a text is written, such as its structure, purpose, and the language features. In this lesson, we are going to discuss the three text structures, namely problem and solution, cause and effect, and comparison and contrast. Let us begin with cause and effect. Cause and effects explain reasons why something happened or the effects of something. This type of paragraph can be ordered either causes and effects or as if an effects and then causes. Okay? So they can be in different orders. Signal words such as because, as a result, resulted, caused, affected, since, due to, and effect may indicate that your information or the information in a paragraph is organized as cause and effect. Alright. The problem and solution type of text, on the other hand, is a pattern of organization that discusses the problem and its solution. For example, is this paragraph. To prevent the spread of COVID-19 infection, the local government implemented various ordinances to promote social distancing, staying at home, proper hygiene, and sanitation. Alright, the paragraph shows a problem and solution. Let us answer the following questions to properly analyze the text that we have here. So, our question number 1 is, what is the dilemma or problem in the text? Number 2, what is the solution given to the dilemma or the problem? I will give you 2 minutes to answer, and please do share your answer in our comment section. Timer begins now. Alright, time is up. Let us see what is the problem and the solution given in the text that categorizes it as a problem and solution text. Okay, so let us see the answers. Okay, so for question number 1, what is the dilemma or problem in the text? So the problem is prevent the spread of COVID-19 infection. Okay? And what is the answer for question number 2? What is the solution given to the dilemma or problem? So in order to prevent the spread of the COVID-19 infection, the local government implemented various ordinances to promote social distancing, staying at home, proper hygiene, and of course, sanitation. Okay? So this is what categorizes the text as a problem and solution text. Another type of text, according to feature, is comparison and contrast. So comparison and contrast is a way of organizing and explaining the similarities and the differences between two or more things. Here are some signal words that may indicate the comparison and contrast pattern with the use of the words like, unlike, both, neither, similar, and different. Now, let us analyze this example of a text that shows comparison and contrast. Okay, I like both apples and bananas. Both are healthy fruits that can also be turned into delicious desserts, either an apple pie or banana cake. But unlike apples, bananas can grow locally here in the warm climate, while apples need a colder climate to grow. Now, I have here some questions that will help you understand comparison and contrast in the text. So, these are the guide questions. What are the two things being compared? What are their similarities? And what are their differences? I will give you 3 minutes to answer these. Alright, time is up, learners. Let us answer. So for question number 1, what are the two things that were compared or being compared in the text? So the answer is apples and bananas. What are their similarities? Both are healthy fruits that can also be turned into delicious desserts. And what are their differences? Bananas can grow locally here in the warm climate, while apples need a colder climate to grow. Okay, very good, learners. You were able to analyze the text types according to feature. Remember to analyze the text carefully and look for clue words to identify the text type. Now, let us practice more by reading the following paragraphs that I am going to show you and determine the text type of each text. PS if the text is problem and solution, CE if it is cause and effect, or CC if it is comparison and contrast. Text number 1. Climate change is happening, and disasters are inevitable if humans continue to burn off fossil fuels. To resolve this, 195 nations around the world signed an agreement called the Paris Climate Agreement in 2015. This agreement aims to address climate change and its negative impacts by reducing global greenhouse gas emissions. This action will limit the global temperature increase in this century to just 2 degrees Celsius. Now, what text type is this? Share your answers in our comment section. You have 1 minute. Okay, time is up. What is the answer? This text is a problem-solution text type. Very good, learners. Let's proceed to the second text. Poverty is believed to be the leading cause of overpopulation. A lack of educational resources, coupled with high death rates, leading to higher birth rates, result in impoverished areas seeing large booms in population. Now, what text type is this? Share your answers in our comment section. You have 1 minute. Okay, time is up. That is a cause and effect text type. Alright, let's move on to the third text. Vitamins and minerals are both important catalysts in different kinds of chemical reactions that are going into your body, and so they support your health. The difference between vitamins and minerals is that minerals are inorganic such as calcium, potassium, zinc, selenium, etc. Vitamins, on the other hand, are organic materials. So either plants or animals make vitamins. Vitamin C comes from oranges while humans produce vitamin D from the sunlight that shines on our skin. Now learners, what text type is this? Share your answers in our comment section. You have 1 minute. Alright, time is through. This text is a comparison and contrast text wherein vitamins and minerals are being compared and contrasted by the author. Let us proceed to the fourth text. Air pollution may be due to a lot of factors, the most common of which are caused by exhaust gases from vehicles, factory gas emissions, and natural events. Now, what text type is this? Share your answers in our comment section. You have 1 minute. Alright, time is up. This is a cause and effect type of text. It represents or it presents the causes of air pollution. Fifth text. Okay. People living in Marikina City and nearby areas cannot stop comparing their experiences with Tropical Typhoon Ulysses to what they have experienced before with Tropical Storm Ondoy back in 2009. Both typhoons brought heavy rains and severe flooding in their areas. One person added that unlike Ondoy's flood, which quickly rose and quickly subsided, Ulysses' flood took some time to subside. Now, what text type is this? Share your answer in our comment section. You have 1 minute. Okay, time is up. This is a comparison and contrast text. Two things were being compared and contrasted, which are the Typhoon Ulysses and Ondoy. Now, that's it. If you have any questions or clarifications, you may reach us through our comment section. I will give you 1 minute to post your questions and clarifications. Timer begins now. All right, thank you, learners. Now we have a question. The question is, what is a graphic organizer? Now, a graphic organizer, just like what you have seen earlier, is a visual representation of ideas and concepts. This is used to show relationship between two ideas or two things. It can be also used to show similarities and differences between several things. Okay, I hope that helped you. So that's it, learners. Our lesson is through for today. Let me end our engagement at this point. Have a good day.